side. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the 1st. No score on the show. Joe Watts will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. To his left, he's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. Carlos Cabrera will stand in for the first time here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, nice and patient.
Pitch on the way. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The 1-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the 3rd base line, so they'll try it again. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, take a cut now.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd. Clay Kennedy will stand in, and you see the average there, up over 300 to start the new season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ortiz is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Darrell Archer will lead things off. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the 1st out.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Rex Lindsay is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Conrad is under this one, and that's out number 2. Freddie Pendergast will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Alex Chavez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You know, you figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the pitch. Now a swing and another chance at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Zavala will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. Joe Watts will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Carlos Cabrera will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutouts.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 4-0. Darrell Archer will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And the 6th inning will start with a swing and a routine ground ball to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Rex Lindsay will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and he's challenging guys.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Freddie Pendergast will try it again. He flew out his first time, and this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right side. And the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Ben Rowan is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Leading off with a base hit, third baseman
Alex Chavez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Guevara will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Victor Montes stands in as he looks at a called strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Carlos Zavala is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Sea Wolves lead it 4-0. Joe Watts will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been pretty easy the whole way through.
Carlos Cabrera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Clay Kennedy will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
Wilson backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Darrell Archer will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Another 2-2 offering. Out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Rex Lindsay will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Freddie Pendergast will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a knuckleball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And that pitch count is 88 now. But to me, he looks good to go.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
And I'll tell you, I like the way he's handling himself out there. Going after guys, working ahead in the count. He's keeping the ball around the plate. All the things you want to see in a young pitcher.
Alex Chavez will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game 1-hitter.